Hey, it's me, Miss Wesley, again, talking about probability and the multiplication rule. The only reason I'm back to revisit this topic is because there's a pretty important question that was overlooked if you want to turn your probability packet back to page 16. I'm just beyond 15. I'm looking at page 16, these card questions. If you watched parts 1 and 2 of multiplication rule videos, you would have stuff filled in for A through D, and then I took part F and I just changed the problem because of what we were learning in that moment. I actually want to revisit E, and I want to just take some extra space wherever you have it, and I want to actually revisit F the way that it's typed. So if you don't mind, let's take a look at E. I don't know if you tried this one yet. Probability that when you pull two cards from a standard deck, you pull a 10 and then a spade. These two situations, E and the original way that F is typed, deserve a couple of stars because they're a little bit thought-provoking. You've got probability of getting a 10 then a spade. Well, I wonder where we're going to hit a dead end. If you're picking a card from a standard deck, what are the odds you get a 10? So out of the 52 cards, there's 4 10s, right? But then I'm at a loss to put for what to put for the next numerator, right? Because I'm not so sure. What was the 10 that I picked? Was it the 10 of spades or was it the 10 of some other suit? So there's more than meets the eye to this question. The way we're going to set it up, we're going to set up two cases. Either you pick the 10 of spades on the first trial or you pick the 10 of some other suit on that first trial. So let me actually get rid of this for a second because I do want the space for this. And I'm going to set up two different sets of probabilities with the conjunction or in between, since or means we add together those possibilities. So this is probability of, first we'll say, let's say we pick the 10 of spades. So probability you pick the 10 of spades first, and then you're just picking another random spade from the deck. I'll just put spade there. Or, we said or means add. Maybe you didn't pick the 10 of spades. Maybe you picked the 10 not of spades. So a non-spade 10, and then a spade after that. Okay, so let's set this up in two parts. Two fractions here. What's the probability you pick the 10 of spades? I have to think about a deck of cards and think of how many 10s of spades are in the deck of cards. There is one card of each suit, each rank. So there's one 10 of spades. Now that you've picked it, right, you've got how many spades left to choose from? Well, you chose one already. You have 12 left over. Now let's try the next part. Probability you picking a 10 that's not spades. So those would include the 10 of hearts, the 10 of diamonds, and the 10 of clubs. I'm going to say that's three possibilities. So three possibilities out of 52 for a non-spade 10. After that, for picking a spade, you've got all 13 spades left over because you didn't pick a spade on the first trial. Reduce, use your calculator, whatever you need to do to get this down to, if you're checking it, should be about 1 over 52. All right. Then if you have some extra space, because like I said, you probably already have writing, because I changed letter F, can you just copy this down either on another sheet of paper or somewhere else where you can squeeze it? I actually want to try problem 4F on this page as printed because it's very similar. Probability of getting a face card and then a diamond. Okay, let's set it up. Well, there's a little bit of uncertainty here like the last one. I know there are, I think, 12 total face cards in the deck, right? Jack, queen, king of each suit. But I don't know if I picked a diamond face card or not, so let's set up two cases. Probability of picking a diamond face card, and then just a random diamond, plus, or another case would be that you get a face card that's not a diamond. So non-diamond face card, followed by a diamond to complete this situation. All right, diamond face cards. Let's figure out how many there are. There are Jack, Queen, King of Diamonds. That's 3 options out of your total 52 cards in the deck. Just picking a diamond after that, well, you've chosen one of the diamonds, so there's only 12 of the diamonds left over 51, right? That's your second card. Non-diamond face cards, so all the Jack, Queens, and Kings, those face cards of spades, clubs, and hearts. So that should be 3 times 3. There should be 9 non-diamond face cards out of 52. And then you didn't pick a diamond on the first trial, so you have the 13 diamonds left over 51. Hope that makes some sense. You'd still type it in or reduce. And then if you want to check your answer, I believe this one comes out to be 3 over 52. But just another case to think about when you're talking about pulling a couple random cards from a deck. You have a good day. Talk to you later.